No one in the world knows why Israel is doing this. Why Israel is killing. Why America is killing. America has ended its stand. So there is no known reason for the war. Its oil reserves have not done so. Its currency has not been banned. So its issue is being discussed again. The people there did not revolt, that is why America is being opposed. A coalition of the United Nations organ was formed in America, in which it was said that we do not occupy the sovereignty or land of other countries in the Third World War, but do not make any kind of claim. But do not occupy the sovereignty or land of other countries. But America and Western countries say that Iran imposes restrictions on its women, which means that there is a biggest threat of selling the women of Western countries. All media outlets will start a civil war. The toxic women at all the news channels are unable to see anything. According to this, the people at the news channels are bad because they have committed so many atrocities. But if not a single word is uttered against Trump, it means that our inner wisdom will be revealed. The independent model will not handle any country's internal affairs. In our country, you can do as you please. You can't do as you please. But what is the biggest problem in the country right now? The poisonous girl of news channels, national policy, and the negative of media, both are getting separated, and the narrative of the public is something what happened in Sri Lanka. National politics is something else. The Constitution does something else. The public needs to do something else. In the fight between America and Israel, there was a crisis on the Indian Navy because the Indian Navy had invited Iran in the Milan exercise. And our Eastern Naval Command had tweeted and had said a very good thing about Iran. The Indian Navy was involved in all this, but it eventually returned to Iran from Visakhapatnam. By then, war had broken out. It crossed the Bay of Bengal and Bangladesh, docked outside Sri Lanka, requested permission, had docking rules, and its distress signal was relayed to the Indian Navy. The Sri Lankan Navy arrived before the Indian Navy, leading to the sinking of the ship. That's why America always keeps saying something or the other to India, because in 2016, Modi ji used to say that our priority is the Indian Ocean, even in Somalia. If we save the ocean, which is our priority above any other country, then we are the guardians of the ocean. We are the guardians of the entire Indian Ocean. Sri Lanka said, "We are here with humanity, and Sri Lanka has saved it. The district signal given to the people there is not ours. It is an international rule. If a ship sinks or a soldier is injured in a war, any country will help." Remember, Sri Lanka, located in the Indian Ocean, was attacked by the US in 1971, the 7th time they had come to drop nuclear bombs on us. This situation becomes a bit serious. It's important to maintain a balance between the two, considering Israel and the US are still in international relations. What other countries think of us? The deaths of people in Bangladesh, and Sheikh Hasina is naturally against India, even though India has helped her a lot. Iran is our friend, yet 165 girls died there, and the US didn't raise a finger, even though Trump's niece herself said that no one in the world could justify this. Because of America's friendship, we couldn't express disbelief at anyone's death, whereas we should mourn the death of an enemy. This hostility was also present when the earthquake struck Turkey, and India supported them. Even today, the way India is being repeatedly humiliated, that we will not give India a chance to progress like China, that it will not be able to become a competitor of America. They are telling us that they did not ask questions from our media. If you ask the group, you will have to go to Delhi. The finance department is a small department. They have called India to buy oil for 30 days. They said 30 days on February 9th. Tomorrow, we will have 74 days of oil, and after 20 days on March 3rd, they say we will have 25 days of oil. Baya's reporting is important. There is a lot of confusion between the two. I never trust America. America has betrayed me repeatedly. America engineers India's economy.